Okay, Charles LeBlanc here. I've been here how long?
2 minutes?
That long? I will say 1 minute. Yeah, maybe you're right. Two minutes. Do I know what we're going to talk about? Do I know?
Not quite, no.
No, I don't know.
Nothing.
I just said, I got some people calling me or saying Facebook, hey, want to interview me about what? I don't even know. So there's no editing here, so we'll see. What's your name?
Krista.
Krista. And Krista has, like everybody else, like me when I was ADHD, Ritalin, want to educate the people on what's going on with drugging our kids. That's how I end up here in Fredericton. What's your problem?
I have conversion disorder.
Conversion disorder.
Yes.
There we go. This should be a good start. And what's that?
It's pretty much a functional neurological disorder. It's something to do with the brain that's not giving the right signals to the body. So it's pretty much you have to retrain your body and brain.
I'm not making no fun of it.
Nope.
Maybe that's my problem. Connected to the brain, to the body, the mouth. Maybe that's what I have.
No.
No, okay. We'll stick to ADHD. Okay, seriously. So when did you born like that?
No.
Come a bit closer so you can hear it there. There. Okay, go ahead.
I started getting symptoms in December of 2016, and it started with a shake in my left arm, and then it started traveling through my whole body, and then I ended up with tremors.
Really?
To the extreme, pretty bad.
So you went to see, you started shaking.
Mm-hmm.
You went at the hospital?
Yes.
And what'd they say?
Stress.
Stress?
Yes.
You're sure that's not what I have?
I don't know.
This used to be gray. No, I mean, this used to be brown. Now it's gray. Okay. No, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I told you this will be different. But this is
fine.
not a laughing matter. But
No,
okay.
it's very serious.
Exactly. You went to the hospital, so they shaking your left,
I shake all the time, no matter what.
and they say, well, stress.
It's stress.
So you went home.
I went home, and I was working at the time, so I did try to go to work a few times. And
Where'd you work?
I worked at A&W.
A&W, okay.
Yeah. And I couldn't do it anymore. It was too hard. My legs were weakening, and then holding a tray could end up dropping.
Yes.
So it wasn't safe for myself or customers, and my speech would go off and on with the tremor, or I just wouldn't be able to speak.
Okay, so then the stress. Then once did you graduate from stress to?
It hit me about 3 months hard with all the symptoms. With there's many symptoms I've dealt with would be tremors, non-epileptic seizures.
That's what I have. I'm epileptic also.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I think I received a seizure last weekend. But but you don't. It's not, like I said, it's not funny. But there's all kinds of. So epilepsy also. Seizures?
Non-epileptic seizures. Right now they are not exactly sure. One doctor says they think it's seizures. The other doctor thinks it's just not enough knowledge of what I have.
Wow.
Because I have two types of different seizures, which is non-epileptic seizures, and the other seizure that I have is it's like I'm staring in space and I can't come out of the spell.
You smoke marijuana?
No.
No marijuana?
No.
Do you plan to smoke marijuana once it's legal?
I've tried it a couple times.
Does it help?
It makes me sick.
Me too.
But I think I'm going to go do that because medicine doesn't help.
What are you taking? Okay,
Well,
hold it. So you were there. So once who diagnosed you with this? What's it called again?
Conversion disorder.
Conversion
disorder.
Who diagnosed you with that?
My neurologist.
Neurologist.
Yes.
Oh yeah, he's the same one that diagnosed me with ADHD. Neurologist. So, okay, I have that. Thank you.
Yeah.
What do? Take medication?
Right now, they're trying me on many different medications. I've taken too many to count.
Are you going with Dr. Google? Dr. Google on your disorder, what to do on the information highway?
No, I'm just going by what I've been experiencing, and plus the group that I'm in that's on Facebook, which is called FND Hope. FND. FND.
Hope.
Yes.
Facebook.
Yes.
What does that mean?
Functional neurological disorders. There's many different symptoms that other people deal with, and people who deal with similar things that I have, that can help me to not to get too worried about what other new symptoms are happening. Because I've been told also the first 2 years is the hardest to work with and deal with.
Where's this group from?
People from
States
and the UK. I find that up in the UK they have more knowledge about this.
Yes, they do. I will agree.
Yes.
Yes.
And I've talked to someone from Australia. He's a neurologist, and he's been very supportive with the group. We have different neurologists that go on the group to help share the awareness and what they have learned from this disorder or disease.
You're on your own.
I am. I've never heard of this in my entire life.
How many other people have that? I mean, in New Brunswick or Fredericton?
There's a girl, she lives in Moncton, her name is Sherry, and she has FND, I forget the exact same name, it's the same name that she has, but hers is not as severe as mine. Mine was very severe, and it hit me really hard.
So, your left hand shakes, as we see, and what's in 2 years from now? How are you going to be?
I have no clue. I'm losing the ability of walking, but the doctors keep telling me I'm not going to lose the ability to walk. I have a wheelchair, just in case. I will have my bad days that I won't be able to get out of bed.
What are you collecting now?
I fought for my CPP. At first they rejected me, and then I went and I talked to MLA, and
Who's the MLA?
Jody Carr.
Jody, oh, good old Jody. Yes, Jody. He's a lawyer now.
That's awesome.
Yeah, maybe he could fight for you in court. You know. Hey, too bad. I don't like his partner, Charlie. Focus. Okay. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's
My
okay.
ADHD again.
It's fine.
Okay, good. Okay. Go ahead. Continue.
And he told me what things I can do, and even sent a video. So I sent them a video of what I've been going through with the attacks and other symptoms I deal with, and I got a letter back saying that I was approved.
So, why did you contact me anyway?
Because I want to share awareness for the fact that nobody knows this disorder, and you see somebody on the street that looks like they're on drugs, or not able to get up on their own, or just faints out of the blue, and they could actually have like an FND disorder, something that is not known to anybody, that I've learned, because I didn't know this until I got it. And the way I describe this condition is like having MS, ALS, and all that other stuff.
How did you get this? Was it run the family, or?
No, it just, they say that it's...
You're the only child, or?
No, I have 3 sisters.
How are they?
They're fine.
Are you the oldest?
I'm one of the oldest.
One of the oldest.
Yeah.
Everybody's fine.
They're pretty good. Just normal.
What's normal?
Adults. Well, they have their own problems that they have, you know.
Normal, that's everybody has problems.
Exactly.
If you find out what normal is, let me know. I've been searching that for years.
But no, I've tried to even contact family from, like, I have family all over the place, and nobody has what I have, but they say that it can also be caused by childhood trauma, which I've never even thought about, because with all the childhood trauma that I had, I blocked. But I guess the brain could be so powerful that it can come and hit you. So that's what they think. I'm in denial of what I have. That's my thing.
That's your thing.
Yeah.
So what do you do to pass the day? Walk?
Just try to live as much as, how can I say that?
Live each day?
Yeah, as Because you don't know. I don't know.
But the old saying is true, right? If you have, it's a blog, I'll say it. If you have your health, you shouldn't bitch or shouldn't complain. Maybe wrong word, but that's so true. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
So why am I bitching all the time? Why?
I don't know.
Well, see, we're going to me again. Say it again.
It's
Sorry.
It's okay.
There we go. See, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's more.
It
Look
is.
at that. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Did I talk too much?
Nope.
Did I miss anything?
Nope. But I do want to mention I've had health issues all through my life too. Like I've had 2 holes in my heart when I was a baby. I've had many heart attacks. And then now I live with this.
How old are you?
38.
You drink?
No.
Smoke?
No.
Of course not. 2 holes in the hearts. No. I quit smoking.
I'm kind of a boring person.
You're what?
I'm a boring person.
You're a boring person? Well, so
Pretty
you're
much.
boring. What's the
I'm quiet.
What's the definition of boring? Am I boring?
No.
I'm not.
No.
First time I see you look at me like that. Like
I
I'm not a
don't-
word. Are you crazy?
I'm not a partier. I'm not like
You're just
I'm
keep
me.
to yourself, girl.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Less trauma.
Less trauma. So what are you doing? Looking at my YouTubes for if you don't like drama.
Yours is just interesting.
Interesting.
And you say how it is.
Oh yes. We say
And
that.
that's what people need to hear.
Yeah, I thank you very much.
No problem.
You got a website or something?
I do. I have my own YouTube channel. Which
You
is,
do?
Yeah.
What is it called?
It's called Strong Woman. And it also has my name, which is Krista Appleby. Sometimes you have to put my name in it. Or sometimes you'll work for Strong Woman. And I've been blogging that since I began with this condition.
Maybe we have other bloggers. Maybe the police could make you famous. Maybe they could start blogging about the police force, and then you get your face out and your issue up.
That's the sad part.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to listen to the real things.
No, maybe the Irvings will grab that story and say, no, but seriously, it's a rare condition.
It is like, it's scary because you don't know what tomorrow is going to bring. Like, am I going to be able to get out of bed? There was one time that I had an episode that I wasn't even able to get out of bed. I was home by myself, and I couldn't move. It's like the only thing I could move was my head, and that was terrifying.